What bloody man is that? He can report of the revolt.
Hail my friend, steady king, the north of the fight.
Oh, valiant cousin!
The merciless MacDonald, the multiplying villainies of nature showed like the rebels for it. But all's too weak. For brave Macbeth, who carved out his passage till he had shaved them from the navel to the chaps and fixed his head on our battlements. I come from Fife, great king, where the Norwegian banners cloud the sky with terrible numbers, assisted by the most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cardinal. Nonetheless, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness! No more that Thane of Cardinal shall succeed our current interest. Go announce his present death, and with his former title, greet Macbeth.
So foul and fair day I have not seen.
Who are these so wicked and wild in their attire, who look not like the inhabitants of the earth and yet are honest?
Speak as you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cardinal. All hail Macbeth. Thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you seem to fear things that do sound so fair? My noble partner, you breathe with present grace and great prediction of royal having and of royal hope, but to me you speak not. If you can see into the sands of time and see which seed will grow and which will not, speak to me. Neither favors nor fears your fortunes nor your hates.
Hail. 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 Lesser than Macbeth. And greater. Not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt be king, though thou be not. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth. All hail.
Stay, you perfect speakers. I know the Thane of Glamis, proud of Cardinal. Thane of Cardinal lives, and a prosperous gentleman. And to be stay, the Thanes then stout in the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cardinal. Where do they go? Into the air. Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cardinal too. What did it
To the
sell?
self-same tune of words. Who's there?
The king hath received from Macbeth the news of thy success.
We are sent there to give thee royal thanks.
And with earnest and great honor, he bade me call thee Thane of Cardor. Hail, most worthy Thane.
The devil speak true. Thane of Cardinal lives, so why would you dress him in borrowed robes?
The Thane who was yet lives, but treason hath confessed and proven it. Thou hast overthrown him.
Glamis, and Thane of Cardor? Do not hope your children shall be kings.
This is strange. But oftentimes to win us to our home, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles, only to betray our deepest conscience. Look how our partner's wrapped in thought.
If chance may have me king, why would chance crown me? Doubtless, sir.
O worthiest general, wars thy do than more than I'll contain.
The service and loyalty I owe to it so many himself.
And noble Banquo, thou hast no less served, let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart.
Therefore, if I grow, the harvest is your own.
Sons, thanes, kinsmen, we shall establish our estate upon our eldest, Malcolm, whom we hereafter name the Prince of Cumberland.
Prince of Cumberland. That is a step in which I must fall down, or else I leap in my ways lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let no light see my black and deep desires.
came missives from the king, which all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me along with. Hail, king that shalt be. This I thought good to tell thee, my dearest partner, so thou mightst not be ignorant of what greatness is promised. Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shall be what thou art promised. Yet, I do fear thy nature's too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the easiest way. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Give him tending. He brings great news. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Make me less like a woman, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of the direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Make me more like a man, you murdering ministers. Come, thick night. Make the world dark with the smoke of hell, so my keen knife will see not the wound it makes. Great Glamis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both my they'll heal hereafter. Thy letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and I see now the future in an instant.
My dearest love, darkness comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow.
Never shall the sun that morrow see. Leave all the rest to me.
This castle hath a pleasant seat. See, your honored hostess, conduct me to mine host whom we love highly, and shall continue our graces towards him.
He's here in double trust, as first Diana's kinsman and his subject. Strong oath against the deed. Yet then is his host, whose witness could not shut the door nor bear the knife thyself. What news?
He is almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Have you asked for me?
No, you not, he has.
We'll go no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I've brought golden opinions from all sorts of people.
What's the hope, John, wherein you dressed yourself? Art thou afraid to be in the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire?
Useful man, I may do all this may become a man.
What beast was it then that conspired against the crown with me? When you did so, then you were away. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. And the less I, while it was smiling in my face, would have plucked my breast from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out had I so sworn as you have done to this.
And if we should fail?
We fail! But screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, his two chamberlains will eye with wine, so convinced that the memory shall be a fume, when in sleep the drunken natures lie as in death.
But won't it be perceived that we have done it, when we have marked with blood the sleeping two of his own chamber?
Who dares question it when we shall make our griefs clamor and roar at his death?
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle pointed toward my hand. Come, let me clutch the eye. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible, the feeling as the sky? Art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from heat and present brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou leadest me the way that I was going. In such an instrument I was not to use. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dudgeon gouts of blood. It was not so before. For it is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. I go. And it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, For 'tis a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
Alack, I am afraid they have awaked and 'tis not done. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I would have done it myself. My husband,
I have done the deed. This is a sorry sight.
a foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
One did laugh in his sleep. One cried murder. One cried, God bless us, and amen the other, as if they had seen me with these hands.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could I not say amen? I have most need of blessing, and that word stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so they will make us mad. Go, get some water and wash the filthy windows from your hand. Why would you bring the daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them and smear the sleeping guards with blood.
No, I am afraid to think what I have done. Look on it again, I dare not!
Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of a childhood that fears a painted devil.
What is that knocking? How is it with me? When every noise appalls me! Whose hands are here? They pluck out my own eyes. With all great Neptune's ocean, wash this witness clean from my hand. No. Instead, it will stain the sea's scarlet, turning the green waters red.
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, both.
Is the king stirring, worthy thane?
Not yet.
He did command me to call timely upon him. I have almost looked the hour.
Come, I'll bring you to him.
I'll make the bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
The night hath been unruly. Where we lay, our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamentings heard in the air. Strange screams of death clamored the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverish and did shake.
It was a rough night.
Oh, tongue nor heart cannot conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Oh, sacrilegious murder.
Mean you his majesty?
Do not bid me speak. Approach the chamber and destroy thy sight. See, and speak yourself.
Awake! Awake! Ring the alarm bells! Murder and treason!
What's the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to waken the sleepers of the house? Speak! Speak!
O gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as if hell. O Banquo, our royal master's murdered.
Oh, alas, in our house!
Doth, I prithee, contradict thyself, say it not so.
There's no seriousness in mortality. All is but toys, and now only grace is dead.
What is amiss?
Your royal father's murdered.
By whom? Those of his chambers, it seemed, had done it. Their faces and hands were all spatched with blood, so were their daggers.
What? Repent me to my fury that I did kill them.
Whenceforth did you so?
Here lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood, and his gash stabbed like a breach in nature. Who could refrain from vengeance that had a heart to love?
Heaven help me hence!
Look to the lady! Let us meet to question this most bloody piece of work.
First of all,
Let's briefly meet in the hall together and put on manly readiness.
what will you do? Out to England!
Swear that die. Our separate fortune shall keep us both the safer. Their daggers and men's smiles.
Is it known who did this more than bloody deed?
Those that Macbeth has slain, As for Malcolm and Donovan, the king's two sons, are stolen away and fled, which puts upon them suspicion of the deed.
Then it is most like the crown fall upon Macbeth.
It is already known and gone to Scone to be crowned.
It all now. King, Cawdor, clans, all is the weird woman promised. Yet I fear thou played most foully for it. Yet it was said that I should be the root and father of many kings. If any truth were to come from that. But hush, not now.
Here's our chief guest. Tonight we'll hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, as to you my tie is forever knit.
Ready this afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
Is it far you ride?
To fill the time between now and supper, my good lord.
Fail not our feast.
I will not, my good lord.
Goes clean, Sophia.
Aye, my good lord.
I wish your horses swift and surefoot. Farewell.
Farewell.
Our fears in Banquo stick deep. He chid the sisters when they first put the name of king upon me. Then, prophet-like, they hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head, they had placed a fruitless crown and put a barren scepter in my grip. For Banquo's sons, the gracious Duncan have I murdered, to make them kings. The seed of Banquo, kings. Both of you know Banquo is your enemy.
As a lord.
So is he mine. But I to your assistance do make love, masking the bloody business from the common eye for various dirty reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform your command of us.
Acquaint you with the perfect time and place. The hour must be done tonight. Fleance, his son that does keep him company, must also embrace the fate of that dark hour. Farewell. Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Give a light here.
Then 'tis he, the rest are already in the court.
They killed him out.
A light, a light!
Stand tall.
It'll be random.
And let it come down. There's well one down, the service fled.
We have lost the spectacular affair.
Well, let's away and see what the morrow brings.
Banquo dealt with.
Yes, Banquo.
Good. Thou art the best of the cutthroats. Yet he's good that it like for Fleance.
My lord, Fleance escapes.
But Banquo's safe.
I, my lord, safe in the ditch that he hides.
Get thee gone. We'll speak again tomorrow.
My royal lords, sit.
May it please your highness sit.
The table's full.
Here's a seat reserved, sir.
What?
Here. What is it that moves your highness?
Thou canst not say I did it.
What?
Gentlemen, rise. His Highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, I pray you keep seat. The fit is only momentary. Are you a man?
I, in a bold look, dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Why do you make such faces?
Prithee, see there, behold. I saw it.
For shame.
Times would have it when the brains around the man would die, but now they rise again.
My worthy lord.
I'm sorry, I'll sit. Fetch me some wine. Be gone. Let the earth hide thee, and shadow, unreal mockery, and...
Speak of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom.
How can you behold such sights and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks? Mine is blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you speak not. He grows worse and worse. Go at once.
Good night, and better health attend his majesty.
I am afraid that I am in blood so far stepped that should I wade no further, would prove as tedious as to keep going.
You lack the seasons of all nature's. To bed.
Buddha.
Listen to laying it out its wing. pricking of my thumbs. Something wicked this way goes.
How now? Black and midnight hags. What does she do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you, but how would you profess? Come down and see me.
Speak to man without sin.
Sayest thou whether you're from our house or our masters?
Call them. Let me see.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Beware the dove, beware the day of fight! Here comes another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth, 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 be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of for none of women born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee?
Be monumental proud, Macbeth should never be vanquished. He into great burden with the high Dunstan hill come against him.
Love me never. Who could impress the force and fix his earthbound route? Yet tell me, shall Banquo's sons ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and eternal curse fall on you.
Show.
Thou art like the spirit of Banquo. Down, filthy hags! What hast you shown me? A fort? Stored eyes. What will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? No, I see it is true. And the bad faltered Banquo, he smiles upon me for his. Ghost, come in. Out there.
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my lord.
Castle Macduff hide no surprise. Give edge, old sword, to his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that do trace him.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it's his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom! To leave his wife, to leave his babes, his titles and a mansion, and replace for one he does not fly? He loves us not.
Cruel are the times. I take my leave of you.
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place to maintain matters where such as thou may find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shepherd! What? Run away! Run away!
Let us keep fast the mortal sword.
This tyrant whose sole name was our very tongue has once thought honest, treacherous.
See, who comes here?
My countrymen, good God, time to remove the means that make us strangers.
Stand Scotland where it stood?
Alas, poor country, afraid to know itself. We cannot call it our brother but our graves, where good men's lives expired before the flowers in our caps.
Gracious England has lent us 10,000 men.
Would I could answer this good news with delight, but I have terrible words I hate to speak.
What is it?
It pertains to you alone.
If it be mine, then keep enough from me. Quickly, let me have it.
Your mansion was surprised. Wife and babes savagely slaughtered.
My children, too?
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
Be comforted. Let us make our medicine of our great revenge. To cure this deadly grief.
All my pretty ones?
It's be like mad.
I shall do so. Gentle heavens, cut forth all intermission. Front to back, bring this fiend of Scotland and myself within my sword's length.
Macduff had a wife? Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean? Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look, not so mean. I tell you, and again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out of one's grave. To bed. To bed. There is no king at the gate. Come, give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed.
How I adore these relics. Bring me no more reports. Let them fly all. I will not taint with fear till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane. Bring me my armor, I'll put it on, and hang those that talk of fear. I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest do come to Dunsinane.
What wood is this before us?
The Burnham wood.
Let every soldier hew down a bow and bear it before him. Thereby shall we hide.
Shall be done.
Here, let them lie till famine come up. What is that noise?
It is the cry of women, my good lord.
Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
Dead? She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Creeps in this petty pace from day to day. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Ouch, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, and in the end, signifying absolutely nothing.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham. I felt the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Within these 3 miles you may see it, I said, a moving grove.
Till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane. Now it would come to a Dunsinane. Armagant! Turn, turn! Thou losest labor. For I bear a charmed life. Ah! I cannot be killed by one of woman born.
Ah, alas! I was from my mother's womb untimely ripped! Yielding brother!
I will yield the ground before young Malcolm's fate. The banner boy come to the slain, and thou, not being a woman born, I will have thee last. Let on be, Macduff! And damned be him who first rising up!
Hail, King, for thou so art. Behold, the usurper Macbeth is dead.